I'm on my own league.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over how to get a new Pokebot that's running. It's not necessarily new, but it's back up and going again. It's called Pokebot Ninja. But first thing you want to do is you want to load up your internet browser, whichever one that may be, and you want to go to java.com, like so. And you want to go ahead and click free Java download. Now if you already have this installed, that's fine. I would still do it anyways and just check for an update to see if it needs to be updated, because it needs to be updated to the main one. But after that, you want to go ahead and go back up to your bar and you want to type in Pokebot.ninja. Click enter. Now it should bring you here. Once you're here, you don't have to sign up or anything. Just go ahead and click download and click this first one, main mirror. Now what that's going to do is bring you to this page. You want to come over here and you want to click this download. Now it's going to load up a little ad or whatnot. Click the X on it, come back to it, click it one more time, voila, there you go. Now let's go ahead and download this. Bam. Now if you're on a PC, it's just about the same thing. You're going to go to it and it's going to be in a zip folder, so you're going to have like an unarchiver or whatever, something to open the zip with. But once you do that, go ahead and open that bad boy up. Bam, and it's going to give you a folder right here. You open the folder. Now for people on PC, you're going to have your own. For people on Mac, it's going to be pokebotninja.jar. But what you're going to do is you're going to double click that. Me personally, that's a new one, so I'm going to come down to my downloads here and I'm going to go ahead and come up here. Bam, go to mine. Oh, that one's not mine either. Let's go on up. Here we go. Let me find this joker. There we go. Alright, so this one's mine here. Load it up. Alright, now it's popped up. I'm going to go ahead and use this account. I've been using it here lately, stacking it up. But you're going to go ahead and enter your account name in, and then you're going to put in the password. After this, just go ahead and click login. If you want to remember password, that's fine, but click your login button. Now it's going to pop up and it says this bot will not work safely. Do you want to keep your account safe? Now this is a risk that's your choice to take or not. Me personally, I don't care. I haven't been banned. I've been running it for quite some time now. But if you do get banned, just know it is not my fault. But if you want to keep going, just click cancel. Now, bam, it brings up this interface here. Go ahead, full screen this for you. Alright, now you got these right here. Catch Pokemon, rob Pokestops, auto incubate eggs. You can untick any of them whenever you want to. Right here you got auto drop items. You bring this up, you can go ahead and click any of these values, enter in how many you want it to keep, and anytime it goes over that, it'll automatically drop them. Now next, you got auto ignore, keep, evolve, and transfer. You would pop this up. Me personally, my favorite settings are, I go ahead and click keep on all the main evolutions, so in case I come by them, it keeps them and don't discard them. Other than that, I'll leave this alone. Now you also got a kill switch. What a kill switch is, if you want it to run only a certain amount of time, which I run this thing all overnight and I never get banned, but you would set a time that you want it to stop on, pretty much is what that is. Now auto transfer. Now this is a pretty cool thing here. Now you can click new catches under and put any CP, level, or IV, and then you can click how many of them that you want it to keep and discard the rest. Me personally, I do this option, which is keep best, and I put it on 2 and IV percent because I want the best IV. Now next, you've got catch Pokemon up top right here. You would click configure on here and it's going to pop this up. I don't necessarily use this, don't really feel like you need to, but if you want to, you can click, like if you want your Venusaur, you can click here You can put how many Pokeballs you want it to use, at what CP level, you know, what IV level, and how many raspberries to use on that specific Pokemon. But it catches them good anyways, so I don't really worry about that. Now next, manage inventory. Anytime you use manage inventory, you want to make sure you click stop catching, because you can't do anything in here while you're catching Pokemon. But anyways, first off, you got Pokemon, you've got power up, evolve, transfer, you can do all. Also, you can come over here and you can click several of them and drop down here and use the mass options. Next, you got eggs. Right here you can select what eggs you want to incubate, but it does it for you if you got an auto incubate eggs on. Items, you can come here. Now if you want to use incense and lucky egg, this is where you come before you start catching your Pokemon with the bot, and click use on both of them and then start catching. Other than that, you can also drop any amount of items that you want to. Pokédex, that's just, you know, it tells you how many you've encountered, how many you've captured. Now, map. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. If you snipe Pokemon and you go across country and you turn around and you come all the way back across in a matter of seconds, you're going to get a ban. Okay? Yes, this program can unban you, but you could probably end up still getting a ban somehow, you know. But anyways, don't do it. Be realistic with it, okay? Say I'm right here in, you know, I guess this is Japan right now that I'm hunting, might be China, and I was getting Dratinis here, okay? I'm smart with it. I was here hunting, okay? Well, a good 3 or 4 hours has passed now, so I can go back to, you know, near where I live or anywhere in the United States because it's been that amount of time. You know, I could have took a plane and got there. You know, just be realistic with it. Always give about a 3-hour cooldown anytime you're hunting somewhere before you go ahead and load up a new location and start hunting it. Also, I'll throw it out there too. After botting your account, you're going to want to give at least 3 days before you go around and start fighting gyms, because they will slap your account up. So be careful with that too. But anyways, for this tutorial, you'll come up here on the show map. Next to it, I'm going to type in Pier 33, New York, because this is a good spawn for water rares. And then what I'll do, I'll click show on map, and bam, it brings me here, okay? Now what I'll do, I'll select a spot here, and then I'll hit start and regenerate at location, and see, it'll go ahead and start me on this route here. Alright, now if you come over here and look, you'll notice I'm auto dropping stuff, but at the same time I'm about to start catching Pokemon. There we go, there's a Spearow. Got him. Alright, next thing, if you click stop and then you load your map back up, you can go to start manual entry, and you can set your own route by just clicking different spots. You can set your own route up. Okay, now if you like that route and you catch a lot of good stuff on it, you can come right here and you can click save current path as, and you'll type in, you know, a name, you know, rare zone or something like that, like so. Bam. Okay, now you've got it pre-saved here. See, I've got several. Okay, but after you set your points, just click confirm and start. It'll ask you this here, you know, it's away from your thing. Click no, and bam, there you go. And guys, that's just about it. I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing do this for a while, show you that it works and all that good stuff. And till later, guys, peace out.
Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track. These help us remember.
These battle scars don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
Growing up, I had a dream, something no one else could see. Tell me what it means when your faith is falling beneath your knees and you can't breathe. Everything you see reminds you of what you're not or something you won't be. You gotta take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business. Not because they wanna do it, just because they heard it pays. And who the fuck wants to be poor knowing that's how we've been raised? Society is getting heavy, I can feel the weight. The pressure of success is like 100 million pounds of shame. And that's the reason I'm staying up late, trying to find a way to escape the stereotypes this day and age is making me feel like the only way I'll be happy is getting signed to a label and making money through rapping. I wanna share my emotion because this world is attacking the very principle of life that lets the people be happy. If you don't have a reason to breathe, why even live? These battle scars are impressions of everything that it is.
Scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
Now, if I had a voice that reached 100 million people, I'd tell them there's a reason that we're all created equal. Cause some decide to be great and some decide a sequel to an average person's life is simply what they want to be. So you make your decision, all I know is what I'm given. Won't define the life I lead or the way I dwell in existence. I've seen a greater image on the walls of where I'm living, and the words twisted and scripted remind me of something written. Faith is a gift that is given down to the people. If one believes it, one receives it. It's given if it is needed. Don't ever think you're trapped in a life that you never wanted. Your options are infinite, that's some mathematical logic. I'm not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers and these battle scars on my church. Not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers, these battle scars on my church.
Scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
I'm out of my mind, out of my fucking mind. I'm out of my mind, out of my, yeah. It's B.O. I'm out of my mind, out of my.